And how did you join the team?
Okay, how did I join the team? I think it all began when I remember joining from the interview. And then he and Suraj asked them about the team, and this like no, we're just starting off. I think the team was very young, like
Yeah.
3-4 months old.
Yeah.
They were just starting with the team. This is what we do. We try all new stuff, and they said you seem the most open to doing anything and everything. I was like, yeah, it sounds fun, and I was pretty convinced. I was like, okay, it's fun, and I don't want to do the regular old techie stuff.
Yeah.
So then I joined the team. I mean, they at least spoke to me. They didn't say anything about joining the team or what to do team or how team. Then I got into SAP in August. I had 2 months training, and till the last day of my training, I didn't have a team. Nobody tell me where to go, what to do, nothing. I was like so clueless. I was like, hey, didn't somebody talk to me a long time ago? And then last day of training, I was like, yeah, I'll join from Monday. I was like, okay.
So that's Jen, right? You covered it specifically when it's required and not a second before.
Yes. So that's when I joined, and I met Amit. He was supposed to be my mentor.
Amit was there already.
Yeah, Amit was already there, but he was hardly there the day.
Yeah.
So I was like, hey, mentor, where are you? And I think immediately after I joined the team, the week I joined the team, the next week all of them traveled to Germany. So first of all, the team had 4 people, 3 of them went to Germany.
I remember that. I mean, I was sitting. I think I sat about a week before they left for Germany.
Yes.
And all of a sudden they were gone. Right? So I was like, what happened here?
So I think only Suraj was there, and Suraj didn't go because he had some visa trouble.
Yeah.
Otherwise, even he was supposed to go.
Yeah,
so it was just me and Suraj for a good week and a half.
Yeah. What is it like working with the team then?
I was like, okay, wow, I'm the only person here, but I got a lot of attention, tons of attention.
That is a good thing.
That is a very good thing. I was like really lucky. I mean, they told me exactly what to do, and I felt like really guided. Yeah. So that was really nice.
What were conversations like at the time? I mean, were there a lot of discussions happening in the team, or was it more like everybody was at thing?
Oh, several discussions. I think that's the time when the whole HANA thing was happening, and I had no clue about in-memory, so we used to have a lot of talks about. And Giles was already pushing for things like, what do you see as an outsider? I mean, we've been trained to think this way. You're a person who has been corrupted by SAP. That was the word he used. I've been corrupted. So tell us what you think. And I mean, always an opinion from my side would be considered. So,
I remember the early conversation with Archan was much thinner at that point. Right? I remember Jain literally hammering the hell out of these guys in a conversation to get them, straightened out.
Yes. We are running all over the place and yelling at each other, yes.
Yeah.
That's when Prabha and Archan and all of them kept visiting. They were still interns then.
Yeah.
And I think the day that Ritu and Ashwati joined, I was so happy. I was like, women! Yay! And I think throughout the first few days of joining the team, I think Jan was really, I don't know, it's feeling bad for me because I was the only girl there. Yeah. He kept saying, Anusha's going to come, don't worry, Anusha's going to join. I was like, who's Anusha? Yeah, that was nice. I think a couple of weeks after I joined, 3 weeks. We even had a team outing, I think. The very fair. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you were there. It was only 5 of us. It was only 5 of us. Suraj, Kansu, Amit, me, Jayan. We had lunch at Miller's 49 and tea. It took us to a tea cafe.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
oh,
the
one
Infinity.
Yeah, awesome
really
place.
Nice.
Jain was the tea buff.
Yes, the tea buff. So we talk about all kinds of tea and all back, and it's fun. And then immediately after that, Ritu and Ashwati joined. These guys, I was like, oh my god, brilliant, smart boys. They were doctors. There wasn't like a proper conversation. It'd be like all tech stuff.
Yeah.
But then slowly, yes, they realized, okay, I'm going to be sticking around for a longer period of time. Let's get along. So we got along. Yes, you have to work with me whether you like it or not. So initially, they were like, oh, okay, she doesn't know anything. Then it's okay, we dealt with it.
I think so. I think this happened just by a little bit of tussing and
initially it was like a little awkward, but then now I think we got along really well after that. I think the coffee sessions, that's the whole icebreaker. So I think that was really nice. I mean, Anusha and Bharat are extremely outgoing. As in, they always call us to coffee sessions, and even if we didn't want to have coffee with each other, they'd make it happen. And I think we always have all these, talks at the cubicle, or people come to each other's place and talk, and through the talk, we probably get more comfort with each other, and we start talking about other stuff also, not just work. Regular stuff. And then before you know it, coffee sessions only about other stuff. It's got nothing to do with work. You think immediately the cubicle, hey, don't talk about work. It's okay, chuck it. Yes.
Well, that's how the team bonds, I guess.
Yeah, we had like these huge, I mean, it'd be like a ritual for me and Anusha have coffee in the morning, and before you know it, we'd all have with everybody else, and that's how I think the whole Rapid and the whole Godmother thing started.
How?
There was something about trying and trying and trying again. I think this is one of the things that Giant always talks about. He's like, the number of times you have a failure, even if you like fail, I mean, if you know you're going to get it right in the 20,000th time, and he's like, okay, let's fail really fast the first 19,000 times. So that's something he's always like really stressed upon. Like, keep doing it over and over again until you get it right, and do those wrong things faster so you get to the right thing sooner.
Give me an example.
Okay, we were trying that whole push down thing. So I mean, we tried a whole bunch of approaches up and down here and there, and we kept like doing things over and over again until nothing was working. Everything was so complicated. I got so irritated. We say, okay, chuck it, leave it. In the end, we got it right. So we do a whole bunch of things over and over again. Even for the design for Charitra, I went through so many designs. Oh my gosh! I was like, okay, first it looked like a book. It's 2 sides, and one side is 3 panes. And now you finally end up here. But if we didn't go through all that, I would never know the problems of that. I can't do it now. Every time I got a new design, I'd be sweating. I'd be like, oh god, I don't know how to do it. How can I do this in 2 days? And then finally I started doing it in a day. Before it was just an hour, and it got really fast. And now, so you give it to me, I'm like not scared. I'm like, big deal. It's not. I mean, I never feel like everything I'm doing is wrong. It's just to be like changed. So I'm like not worried or scared. So maybe the whole confidence thing is a little better. And I realize it means you just have to keep trying. It's okay, even if you don't get it right.
And the thing is, I've never heard the word failure being used anywhere in the team.
It's just like, okay, just do it like this. It's okay. It's never like something's wrong or hey, you didn't listen to me or
exactly.
It's extremely positive always. So
they're all just different ways to try it.
Yes. And I mean, they always like keep guiding and it's not only Giant, it's like everybody. It's even you, it's even Suraj, it's even Archan, Kapil in trouble, like extremely positive, and nobody says, okay, hey, it's your work, I should never give an opinion about it. That's never the case.
That's somehow that's spread through the group as well, right? That's it's okay to try, make mistakes, but still be open about it and then try again.
It's like, hey, I did this, but maybe I should have done that. I find that extremely nice. And even if you don't work for that project or that team, you get so much feedback from everybody, which is so nice. I think it's important. And that whole getting somebody else's perspective, that is like really helping.
And how much do you think it's to do with the team being new and young, and how much is it to do with just Giants or everybody else's way of being?
I think the young thing is fun, maybe because we have a little less inhibitions. I mean, we're not so formal with each other because we just come out of that kind of a campus. So if you come in and find people of your own age talking in such a manner, like, okay, hey, and I can do it, doesn't matter. So maybe the whole formality thing is in there, which is so good. I wouldn't like think 2-3 times if I said something, I'll just say it.
Exactly.
So that way it's good. I mean, I don't ever feel awkward or I don't feel like I've said something wrong.
And it's open, right? You can chat. It's like for me, it was like working with friends.
And the fact that everybody else, like at least the higher ups or the older people, for us are like that. Probably that's why we are like that.
So you're saying both, probably. I mean, one of the things that Giant, me, Suraj, Gansu always do is role model, right?
Correct.
Whether we mean to or not, we role model it. And if you role model stuffy suits, then we'll get stuffy people there.
Correct. If you talk to like regular staff out in the sun, probably that's how we continue it when you guys are there, when you're not there. So.
And it's really a conversation about everything, right? It's not just about work. That's what I noticed as well.
I think there's a time, like you said, when people keep introducing us and people walking in the team. So that time it's like, just get the ball rolling right away. Where you from? What are you doing? Do you like this? At least Archan especially like, okay, hey, he's the guy who likes doing this. He's the guy who likes doing this. It's kind of fun.
That's the other thing. Everybody likes doing something other than this team, right? I mean, Archan flies helicopters. A couple of guys bicycle from God knows where.
And we at least like talk about it and ask about it, take interest. So that's nice. I like it. It's a real fun atmosphere. And I think one of the nicest things I've noticed here is we are always asked to make our decision. It's like they're giving you all the options, they give you the pros and cons, at the end of the day you decide and you stick by it. So that's one thing I've realized, not to be so indecisive. I mean, I've been like asked to stand by and stick to it, so it's not a difficult decision. That's something I still learn. I find it extremely hard to be decisive. So we have to do something and just stick by it. I can't say, okay, hey, you said that, hey, I said that, let's do what they said, you said, I said. No, I'm doing this, let's do this. Let's work. I'm okay with that.
Any example of this?
I'm not working for it. But then, I mean, we've always, like, when you're at least choosing, like, situations or technologies, complete freedom. I've never seen that in any team. Like, at least, when something as difficult as deciding what JavaScript framework I have to choose. that was some completely left to me. He said, okay, hey, take a day off, go through different frameworks. You decide what you think is good, what is bad, pros and cons out. You make a decision, stick by it. So I mean, hey, who would do that?
How does it change things for you when you're allowed to do that?
It is. I mean, I feel like I have done something, and if I want to complain later, I can't go complain to somebody else. My problem. I'll figure it out myself. I'll put in that extra 2 hours to look it up because hey, I made the decision. So, and the kind of support you receive after you make the decision, they'll stick by you. They won't blame you if something goes wrong.
Exactly.
They're like so nice about it.
Somehow it's kind of growing up as well in that case, right? Yep. Because making tough decisions when you don't have enough of information.
And I mean, the entire project, I'm like holding stake, the team, the product, and I'm just saying, hey, that stupid intern decision, and they're just gonna stand by it. And I mean, I think Bharat and Jan have had these calls with these security guys or validity guys, and they're like justifying to them why we use jQuery. And who made the decision? Hey, I decided, let's go with jQuery.
Exactly.
And they stick by you, so it's like, okay, we have support of the team. You know, they'll be there for you.
So that makes it safe to make the decisions.
Yeah. So I don't like feel judged or like, hey, it's all your fault. That's never the case. Okay, we've had a lot of arguments, but then I think that's really nice. Right? Nobody feels shy to fight about anything they believe in. That is so cool. People generally like try to schmooze people or be diplomatic. That doesn't happen here.
Right? It seems to be like a bullshit-free place.
You can speak your mind. If you have a problem with it, okay, if you feel bad the moment, the next minute it's gone. It's okay. Next minute you're sitting over a cup of coffee and talking about it. So it's okay. All of us argue with each other all the time. So I never feel bad. Or it's still okay. And I think if you don't do it also, it's so unhealthy. So
it's kind of simmers. And
it's like healthy. We just fight it out and throw it out there.
You're taking a turn through the business objects team. We'll get you back again.
Yes.
Right?
That is the plan. Make sure they're listening. I'd love to come back. It'll always be fun. Even if that doesn't happen right away, it's okay. I'm pretty sure I'm going to stick around. It's been a long time. So.
Good to hear. For the new guy, so now you can look directly at this dude. For the new guy, give them what makes this thing, what should they know?
What should they know if they join our team? Okay. Be really open to talking. I think interaction is extremely important. You can't just sit in your corner and do your work. It will not work. You have to get out there, talk to people, find out what they're doing, take an interest. It's never you do your work, they do their work, and get along. It's never that way. It's always like take an interest in what they're doing, be involved. Otherwise, you'll be like so bored. Unless you're involved and you're out there talking, at least finding out what they're doing, taking an interest. And I think that's one thing about a team they'd love to share. You just ask them what you're working on, anybody will tell you. That's never a problem. So get involved, share, talk. Then you'll probably feel like you belong. And if something else happens, they'll probably take an interest in you too. So
it's mutual.
That's extremely nice. So talk, be part of things. Don't do your thing and buzz off. Coffee corner sessions are important. Very important. That's where things happen. That's where ball gets rolling. And what else? Know your stuff, as in don't fake it. People will catch you. They're extremely brilliant. So, and everybody really knows their stuff. So, unquestionably, extremely talented people. And if you want help, don't feel afraid to ask. I mean, everybody extremely smart wants to tell you what they're doing. So ask them, they'll tell you. Probably not always. They do expect you to be a little independent. So ask them, but at the same time, do your homework. And always be open to learning. People will learn something new, share the idea. It's always a plus point here. I mean, if I want to try something, I'm like, hey, I'm doing this. Forget being any techie stuff. It could be your mobile, it could be getting your passport done or your PAN card, something as simple as that, or getting a new dish or eating an ice cream or going to a new movie place. So that's also really nice. Yeah, that pretty much sums it up.